From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Adonis Garcia digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's big Aaron Judge. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jamal Shorty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jamal Shorty.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Lifted in the air out to left. Souza is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Danny Valencia. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. In on the hands a bit with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Striding into the box, Todd Frazier. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Inciarte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Stepping into the box,
20,
Steven Souza. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This is lifted out to left. Souza is under it. 1 away. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Into the box now, Matt Adams. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Drilled down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Settling in now, Brandon Phillips. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And strike three. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Shorty on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
striding in once again, Adonis Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number
stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Garcia ready, the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jamal Shorty. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit hard. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Called strike 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Souza, but he won't get there. It falls in. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
As a look, now the pitch. Matt Kemp stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And the pitch on 2-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
Now batting.
As a look, now the pitch. Danny Valencia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding in, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is
a cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Ender Inciarte trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Domingo
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Into the box, Adam Duvall.
Third baseman, Adam Duvall.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Todd Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
1-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kurt Suzuki.
Hit back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. To first. It's in time. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Adams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A bit high there. The 1-0 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. At the plate, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. The high fastball usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Digging in once again, Jamal Shorty. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Shorty.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And there he goes towards second. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder, number 20. Steven
and he
Souza.
pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Grounded to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Crawford.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is ready once again. Matt Kemp. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a ball 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jackie Bradley
and this ball's
Jr.
going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson into shallow left. 1 out. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Garcia.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Inciarte's there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. And next.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby Watson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another.
The designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ball 2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Oh, and he misses it. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a high fly ball down the right field line that should at least get the runner to third. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Todd Frazier is the second out in the 7th inning. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Matt Adams. Will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. On the ground to the left side. Duvall moving to his right. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Brandon Phillips comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding in once again, Jamal Shorty.
Jamal Shorty.
On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking. So here's Matt Kemp now. Tommy Kingley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Daniel Feliz takes the
pitching for the Braves, number 18.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte is there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Adonis Garcia digs in now.
Second baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Arodys Vizcaíno takes the mound.
Pitching for the Braves, number 38.
Didi Gregorius.
For New York, number 18, Didi Gregorius.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The right fielder, number 99.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Phillips is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking.
Leading out for the Braves. Third baseman, Kenny Valencia.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was a double play victim last time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Cue shot here out toward short. On to first, and there are 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. hard on the ground toward short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Domingo Santana.
Designated. Domingo Santana. Your attention, please. Now
So a
pitching
save
for the
situation.
Braves, number 53, Jim Johnson.
Lucas
Pitching for the
Duda
Yankees,
is going to be asked to
number
try and
21, Lucas Duda.
swing hard liner to left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hand. J.J. Blackwell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Adam Duvall stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball one. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He's running towards second. This is in the air out to right. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back. First, Greg Bird will come on now and becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in, Steven Souza, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that time.
Crawford.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3. Digging in now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips is up with it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Ready now. Ender in Ciarte. Aroldis Chapman.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Kurt Suzuki stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A winning run at first with nobody out. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others. I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Well, he missed the bunt right there, but this situation, you want to bunt that ball down third base. You got runners up first.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. So striding forward now.
Number 00, shortstop, Jamal.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Too high. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away. Nick Markakis will be called upon here to hit with the game.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base.
1-1.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
You could really see he put on the ball in their victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.